This is the face of a guy who just got new microphones for his camera, doesn't know how to use them yet, and finally figures it out halfway through the day in his Day in the Life video.
I recently shaved my hair after about 2 or 3 years of losing it, and at the age of 21 it was definitely something hard to go through. I mean, mentally I still don't know if I'm actually over it yet. I haven't fully committed to the shave yet, but I know that it's definitely pending. I have to be at uni in about half an hour and I need to make some breakfast, so... Coming to uni for me was definitely a difficult decision. I was doing a degree apprenticeship for 2 years out of A-levels, and honestly I thought that would be the best path for me. I could make loads of money and I could just have a financially free future. But it turns out that I'm someone who needs to love what they do in order to do it every single day. So that's why I decided to come to uni after 2 years of my apprenticeship. It was by far the easiest decision of my life and probably one of the hardest. I ended up doing Camp America for 2 summers in between leaving the apprenticeship and also coming to uni, and honestly that was the best decision I could have ever made, because it sparked something in me that showed me how much there is out there in life and how you can actually enjoy what you do and make money from it. I think uni has taught me a lot about myself and a lot about the whole emphasis on if you put effort into what you want to do in life, you will definitely get that result out of it. I started my degree in 2024. I got my first marketing job, which is the subject that I study, in the same year, and now I've been doing that job for just over a year. I've done marketing work for Camp America, I've done marketing work for other companies as well, and it just goes to show me that the effort that you actually put in outside of life to get what you want does get you in the right positions. And honestly, sending cold emails, sending messages to people, you never know where it might get you. Uni for me has been by no means easy at all. I've definitely struggled. I struggle with loneliness quite often. I feel like, am I making the right decision? Did I ever make the right decision to leave what I was doing to come here? But I think there's certain defining moments in life that sort of teach me and have taught me that what I'm doing right now is probably the best path for me, because it's given me the time and the freedom to do what I love, which is making content, and also it's given me the emphasis. Doing what you enjoy and making money from that is going to give you the most fulfilling life possible. So I'm actually back from uni now, and it's time for me to make myself some lunch. If you'll know me, you'll know that 2024, when I first came to uni, was one of my resolutions was to become a better cook. And honestly, a lot of the time I just cook things that I call gym meals. A lot of the time it's broccoli, rice, and either mince or chicken. And while that's probably good for me and helping me out in the gym gains wise, a lot of the time I don't want to have those meals, and therefore I either snack or sometimes go for the unhealthy alternative, which is why I'm looking like this. I have never been the skinniest guy in the room ever at all, which I'm absolutely okay with. I don't mind it. It means I put on muscle easier. I'm quite happy with part of my physique, but there is a little bit of it which still makes me feel insecure. And the main part of that is actually these cheeks. These cheeks do my head in. Yes, people like to do that, and oh yeah, it's great fun, but honestly, it's so annoying. I hate having it. It shows how much fat I've got in my face, and that's something that I'm looking to lose. This summer, someone in my girlfriend's family is getting married in Italy, and I really want to look the best I can. I want to stand out, I want to look nice, and I want to be something that she wants to be proud of being with. And I know she says she is already, but honestly, this one's more for me. One thing I think a lot of people actually struggle with at university, but they don't like to talk about, is the loneliness aspect of it. Because you see so many things across social media, especially UK universities, that you go, you party, you make the best friends of your life, and everything is going to be exciting, it's going to be different, it's going to be vibrant, you're going to be around people 24/7. And while my first year was quite like that, it was very different to this second year that I'm experiencing. It definitely has shifted in the past couple of months since I came back back for my year 2. Year 2 for me has definitely been an eye-opener. It's been a perspective shift, and it's also given me values that I think I will therefore probably take into my 3rd year, which is that number 1, I don't like clubbing. Clubbing for me is something that I do enjoy every now and then, but I don't like it on a consistent basis. After that is definitely the idea. I'd rather have a small friendship group, even if that means 1 or 2 friends across the whole of university, rather than having a massive group where I don't feel like I belong and where I don't feel like I fit in. If I don't feel like I fit in a space, I find it very difficult to be my full authentic self, and I'd rather have a couple of people across the whole university, across living accommodation, across all aspects of uni that I can actually feel comfortable with and be myself, and I've definitely found that. I've got a good couple of friends at uni in my course, and I've got a good couple of friends here where I live, and honestly it makes life perfect. I have people I can speak to here, hang out with here, but then once I get to uni I have a different group of people where I can open up, do different things and have different type of conversation. University for me has opened up a different mindset shift also when it comes to life. When you go to university, you're expected to grow up, you do a lot of things on your own. You're food shopping, you're now in charge of your expenses, your finances, how much money you have, what comes in, what goes out, do you get a job. All these things flow through a student's head, and I think a lot of the important ones get pushed to the back, mainly because obviously you're young, you want to have fun, which is fantastic. I think a lot of people should do that. But also from my perspective, I'm 21 and I'm in my 2nd year, which means that I'm 2 years behind all my other friends who started uni and have now graduated already. But I think personally I'm glad I came when I did, because now that I'm at uni I'm far more financially responsible. I find more importance in getting things like a job. I've got myself a job at the start of uni this year, and honestly it has been a godsend for buying people Christmas presents, for being able to afford to go home whenever I want, to be able to fly to Germany to go see my girlfriend whenever. Honestly, all these things just compile up to make a really useful university experience.